Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is the third day in a row that they have released a portal with a brand new character in it, so let's take a quick peek at the Covenant summon, in which we will be featuring a brand new Fox family Halcyon. He does look like he's ready for business. I mean, this guy's coming in with his giant Buster Sword and war paint on his fur, I'm guessing. Either way, this guy definitely looks pretty menacing, and I enjoy that. He's got a fighter class, which is nice. He has that chance to pop back up. And in his passive, he has... Oh, wait, let's not skip the family bonus. The Fox family bonus is always a little bit strange. It has the 1-2 heroes. At the start of the battle, it summons a Sly Fox minion for self with 2% health and 100% inherited from the hero, or 100% attack. The Sly Fox minion has 80% chance to dodge the incoming attacks, and when Sly Fox minion dodges, it steals the latest dispellable buff from the attacker and gives it to its owner. So this is really just designed to be slightly annoying at the beginning of battles. With 2% health, these things will fall right over if anyone sneezes on them, but their 80% chance to dodge makes them frustrating because it's all incoming attacks, not just specials, so even tile damage. So when you're trying to shoot tiles and get matches and all that fun stuff, it doesn't always work very well with these Sly Fox minions up. I still usually try to kill them with tile damage, though, because I'd rather not let the characters continue to exist with an 80% chance to evade special attacks. But anyway, it's an interesting bonus. They don't come back, though, and it's not that big a deal on the whole fight. But in the passives department, they have the sought after decreased healing. All enemies get negative 50% healing. This is probably one of the best passes in the game, if not the best, mostly because it stops healing, but it doesn't require any debuffs to land to do so. So all the people who reflect, all the people who resist, doesn't matter. You're still getting negative 50% healing while the Fox family is in there, and that's very good. We have Aether Power of Regen. This is probably one of the more mundane ones. It's not very exciting. It does do 420 health over 6 turns, though. And then down into our special, operating at fast speed, we have Unbroken Assault. Destroy all minions from the target. This effect deals damage to Mega Minions. Deals 325% damage to hit targets. Okay. If the target had minions, attacks another enemy who has minions. If none of the enemies have minions, attacks a random enemy. Each enemy can only be attacked once. The caster gets lasting counterattack with 115% of the damage received. So this guy's kind of got a few abilities that we've seen before mixed into his package, but I don't know if they're operating at optimum capacity for any of them. He does have the destroy minions, which is fun, but recently we've seen more characters who are stealing minions, so that's fine. I don't hate destroying minions, but stealing's obviously more fun. He also has the mechanic where he's going to do at least 2 swings, but basically you want him to be targeting characters with minions. So if you're dealing with someone who's like stacking Moonbell minions or Ember minions or something like that, this guy is going to swing through, hit everybody with minions. So if everyone's got minions up, it's a hit all. But otherwise, he's going to attack someone with minions and then someone who doesn't have minions, and you get a double hit. But I don't know. Like, the problem is minions are kind of niche, right? It's not like he's attacking someone with buffs and then attack someone else with buffs. That I'd say is a pretty safe bet because usually buffs exist within every battle. But minions definitely don't. And that makes this guy more of a specific counter, I think, than someone who's going to exist in a lineup full time. And then last but not least, it says the the caster gets lasting counterattack with 115% of the damage received. Look, that's great. Counterattack is cool. Lasting, even more fun. It's not going anywhere unless they dispel it. 115% of the damage, also great. I love when they counterattack for more damage than they receive. It does allow them to be even scarier. However, the counterattack is only for himself. So in situations like this, you often just leave the counterattack guy alone until you take out the other things, and then you deal with him just solo. And I don't think this guy is doing enough otherwise that makes him scary to leave for the last target to kill. So just remember, this guy's not bad, but I don't think he's going to make it as a defensive hero. Let's go ahead and give him a rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to say that this guy clocks right in at a 7. I think that's mostly because of the fact that he is only going to be niche. Like, he's going to be great counters. He's going to be used on an offensive team in the right spot. But I don't think outside of that, you're going to get much use using him on Titans and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, he's perfectly fine, but I'd say he's a pretty average hero as the new heroes go. Still, congratulations if you get him, and I look forward to catching you next time.